Today we're going to show you
our TikTok recipe compilation video. Enjoy! Chicken, celery, onions, carrots, pineapple, sweet pickle relish, raisins, mayonnaise, sugar. Mix together. Finish.
in a medium saucepan, add 2 cups of water. 1, 2. Bring to a boil on high heat. Get your favorite kind of noodles from the local Asian market. In this case, I got the udon noodles. Once water is boiling, add your noodles. While noodles is cooking, add chicken bouillon. Add your favorite kimchi. Add some kimchi juice as well. While noodles are cooking, fry 2 eggs. Get your favorite bowl for aesthetic purposes, the clear one. Pour noodles into bowl. Add your fried eggs. Get your favorite chopstick. Then serve and enjoy.
Ginger, onion, washed chicken. Let chicken brown for a few minutes. Add 2 teaspoons of nor powder. Water. Simmer for 1 hour. Cover it.
After simmer, add the chayote squash. Let boil and leave chayote squash for 5 minutes until tender, then cover. My mom forgot to mention you have to add fish sauce after the chicken powder. If you don't like it, you can also substitute salt for it. But it creates a layer of flavor that just makes the soup better. Now it's ready to serve. Oh yeah. How to make pancit with my mom. Chop up the veggies. Carrots, celery, red onions, and some cabbage. Boil some chicken in water and salt and shred. Add onions with sauteed garlic. When onion is translucent, add chicken. After a few minutes, add carrots and celery too. Add some pepper. Yes. Add some Knorr chicken bouillon. Add soy sauce. Yum. Add cabbage. Take the water that you boiled your chicken in and add half. Add half of the veggies to a bowl to make room for the noodles. Then stir noodles in. Just FYI, this is the brand of noodles that we use. Add the rest of the vegetable in. Oh yeah. How to make champorado featuring my mom. You only need 2 ingredients, sweet rice and Hershey's chocolate syrup. Add 2 cups of sweet rice. 1, 2. Add water. It's like magic, there's water. Bring to a boil in high heat. Oh yeah, so regarding how much water I put in, Asians don't really measure anything, so my mom just told me to fill up the pot more than halfway. Once it comes to a boil, stir occasionally so it doesn't stick. Oh, and just in case you're wondering too, you don't need to pre-wash sweet rice because it's a cool rice. It's not like the regular rice. Lower to medium heat and keep stirring until rice is tender and soup is thick. Once it's bubbling like this, put in half of the Hershey's chocolate. I lied, I put in all of it. Oh yeah. Top with sugar and evaporated milk and enjoy. It's 3 a.m. It's my birthday. I can't sleep. So what am I going to do? I'm going to show you guys the easiest and most iconic Filipino drink of all time using just brown sugar and water. And I guess it's also ASMR because my mom's sleeping. In a medium saucepan, add 1 cup of water. Then add 1 cup of brown sugar. Bring to a simmer over medium heat. Stir occasionally, okay, so it doesn't burn. Once sugar is dissolved, turn off and let it cool. Add about 4 cups of cold water in a pitcher. Then we're going to add our simple syrup. Then add a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Stir it together. Take your favorite cup and add ice. Take some grass jelly, or you can also use store-bought bobables or both. Add grass jelly. Then pour liquid over ice and grass jelly. Use a metal straw to save the turtles and enjoy. Hello! Today I'm going to show you how to make cheese puto, which is a Filipino steamed cake. And to all my Latino friends out there, I know what you're thinking. In a large bowl, 2 cups of flour, 1, 2. 1 cup of sugar, 1.5 tablespoons of baking powder, half teaspoon of salt, 1 3/4 water, and 2 eggs. Then mix. Then add 1/4 cup of melted butter. Then mix again. Typically this dish is white, but why not add some fun colors? Ooh, that's pretty. Put these little cute cups in the steamer. Put cube cheese on bottom of the cup. This is the brand of cheese I use. It's called Eden, available at any Filipino store. But if you don't have it, go ahead and use American cheese. Fill cups with batter. Stack them together. Place in steamer. Cover for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, ooh. Yum. It's midnight. I can't sleep. I'm hungry. So I'm going to make some fried rice using leftovers. And to everyone who wanted another cooking ASMR video, I'm risking my life for you. Because if my mom wakes up, I'm going to die. Turn on stove in high heat. Add some vegetable oil. Add garlic. Add leftover roasted pork. Add leftover bacon. More pork, yes. Add leftover rice. Add soy sauce. Add corn. Add sriracha for some heat. Make sure to pat it down so the rice gets a little bit crispy. Mix it around, yes. And your midnight breakfast is served. Yum. Today I'm going to show you how to make halo-halo, which is a Filipino shaved ice dessert. In a tall glass, put in white beans in syrup, red mung beans in syrup, nata de coco, which is a coconut gel in syrup, tapioca pearls in syrup, which is sago, which is also called boba, kaong, which is a sugar palm fruit, makapuno, which is shredded coconut in syrup, and lastly, langka, which is jackfruit. Now fill it up with shaved ice. Then put in evaporated milk, not coconut water. Top it off with your favorite ice cream and also leche flan. That's halo-halo. To start off this recipe, get yourself some pork chops. Now onto the marinade. 1 cup of brown sugar. My mom said add 1 more cup, so 2 cups of brown sugar. Add 2 teaspoons of MSG, 1, 2. 1 teaspoon of pepper. 1 teaspoon of salt. Add 1 full head of crushed garlic. Then add 1 cup of ketchup. Half cup of soy sauce. 2 cups of vinegar, 1, 2. Then mix it all together. Once it's all mixed, add half a can of Sprite. Then pour your mixture into the pork chops. Place in the fridge and marinate for 24 hours. So my mom decided to cook it without me, but this is how it turns out after 1 hour and 35 minutes in the oven. Now we usually barbecue this, but since we don't have any grill, we just roasted it in the oven. Look at how tender that is. Yum. Today we're going to show you how to make a Filipino sweet rice dessert called Ginataang sotong. In a big pot, toast the dried split mung beans. After mung beans is brown, add water. Add 1.5 cups of sweet rice. Then cover until boil. Make sure to stir rice and beans occasionally. Add 2 cans of coconut milk. Add 1 cup of sugar. Then mix it all together until second boil. Then it's ready to serve. 1, 2. Enjoy. Today we're going to show you how to make Pancit Lomi. First, saute garlic and onions in vegetable oil. Then add in pork bones. Add in water until pork bones are covered. Then cover for an hour until pork is tender. Add salt and pepper. Then add in soy sauce. Add in carrots, celery. Add in Lomi noodles. Make sure to soak the noodles in the broth and separate it. Cover and let simmer for 10 minutes. Then add in fish balls and pre-cooked pork belly. Then let it simmer again for 5 minutes. And add in 6 beaten eggs. Stir eggs in. Add in cornstarch and water to thicken the soup. Add in snap peas. Then it's ready to serve. Garnish with green onions. Enjoy! Today we're going to show you how to make turon. The main ingredient for this is saba, which is a type of banana you can get in an Asian market. Second ingredient is spring roll sheets. You will also need jackfruit and brown sugar. The first step is to peel the bananas and make sure to cut them in half vertically. Take half of the banana and roll it in brown sugar. Then take a few pieces of the jackfruit and put them on top of the bananas. Then take the banana and jackfruit and wrap it inside the spring roll. Roll the wrapped spring rolls in brown sugar again, then fry it in vegetable oil. Cook it 2 to 3 minutes on each side or until golden brown. Then they're ready to serve. We're making chicken afritada. First, saute onions and garlic in vegetable oil. Add in chicken and brown for a couple minutes. Then add 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Add 2 cups of water. Cover and let it boil for about 10 minutes. Then add in 1 can of tomato paste. Add in pepper and garlic powder. Also, make sure to add 2 tablespoons of chicken bouillon. Time to add the veggies, carrots, potatoes, and bell pepper. Cover for about 15 to 20 minutes or until meat and veggies are tender. Then it's ready to serve. Serve with a plate of rice and enjoy. Today we're going to show you how to make
Leche flan cake.
So we're not making the cake base from scratch, but instead we're using 2 packages of vanilla cake mix. Just follow the cake mix instructions in the back. Add 2 cups of water. Add 1 cup of vegetable oil. Add 6 eggs. Then just mix it all together. Now we're going to show you the leche flan part of the cake. Start by separating 10 yolks from the egg whites. Add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Then add 1 can of sweetened condensed milk. Then 1 can of evaporated milk. Then mix all ingredients together. Then add 1.5 cups of sugar into cake pan and caramelize over medium heat. Then strain flan mixture into caramelized sugar in cake pan. Then slowly add the cake mix on top. Pour hot water into baking pan. and bake for 1 hour 325 degrees.
Finish!
Today we're going to show you how to make
Filipino pork adobo.
in a pot. Put in 4 pounds of pork shoulder. Add 1 head of garlic. Add 1 whole onion. Black peppercorn. 2 bay leaves. 1/3 cups of soy sauce. 1 cup of vinegar. 1 teaspoon of black pepper. A teaspoon of garlic powder. A teaspoon of salt. A teaspoon of sugar. Then mix it all together. Set in high heat. Then cover for 30 to 45 minutes or until meat is tender. Then it's ready to serve. Serve with a plate of rice and enjoy. Today we're going to show you my mom's version of
Chicken curry.
in a big pot. First saute the ginger, onions. After sauteing the onions and ginger for a couple minutes, add in the tomatoes. We're going to add in the chicken thighs, but you can use any meat you prefer. Pushes the chicken aside in the pot, then adds in the spicy curry. Then make sure to coat all the chicken with the curry. Add in the coconut milk. Stir the coconut milk in, then let it simmer for about 10 minutes. Then add in 2 bay leaves. Adding a teaspoon of salt. My mom also adds chicken bouillon for more flavor. Then add in the potatoes, bell peppers, and carrots. Then cover for 15 minutes or until meat is tender. Then it's ready to serve. Add a little cilantro before serving. Serve with a plate of rice and enjoy.